Hello and welcome to What's Map for Cities Skylines, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. There are thousands of items on the workshop now, so finding the right one for your next city build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review some using our 5-star rating and the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture out to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. BonBon here, how you doing? Right, it's Tuesday. Now yesterday's map was outstanding. It was as close as we've seen to a maximum score for a little while. Today's map will be lucky to get anywhere close, but we're going to give it a fair hearing. It's a request map and it's been on the list for so long that women have actually conceived and given birth since this has been requested. Yeah, more than 9 months. It's a long old wait. But it has been up for the Patreon BonBonB vote 5 times, and 5 times it's been, well, overlooked. So we'll give it a view today. One other thing you should definitely view today is go and have a look at last night's map making with me, BonBonB. It's on my channel right now, and we've finished one little tiny corner of the map, which is why the episode's called One Tiny Corner. Right, okay, now today's map. Now, if I'm totally honest with you, I think the top-down view doesn't look too bad. A few of you will like this kind of map with some challenging terrain and a long coastline. So I have some credit for that one. We've got 3 highway connections, all entering only just the start square, and we've got the rail only 1 tile away, and the resources, they look pretty good if I'm honest with you, and certainly very workable for a map like this. The thumbnail is excellent. It's eye-catching, and that's the thing that makes you want to subscribe. And in fact, 500 people have subscribed. Now, it's inspired by Montego Bay. I don't know if it's anything like Montego Bay. I'll leave you to tell me if you've been. It's completely vanilla, and no mods are required, which is apparently a good thing. Right, let's follow the road connection along first of all. If it's like Montego Bay, do tell me. I really need to know. I need to know if I need to book my next holiday there, which might be some way away. We've got some glitching between the roads, but that's kind of a common occurrence, if I'm honest with you. Even Closslorder's maps have glitching between roads. It's all the way along. Lots of little like squiggly glitches like that. Then we got this loop back. If you don't want to come, your last chance to turn away now. Last chance, shall we? Oh no, we better go and check it out just in case. Just in case it's the best map ever. Now this bridge is not too bad. It's a little bit wonky, and if I'm honest with you, look at the amount of water that's coming down from that waterfall up there. A lot of water. Risk of flooding. I would like this right hand side just to be up a little bit more, just for my own peace of mind. But other than that, that's yeah, it's an okay-ish bridge. Okay-ish. I'm being generous. And then there and around here we'll enter the start square. There it loops around, and we've got the 3 highways. They all loop back on each other, and your start square looks like that. Lots of good flat build plane, lots of flowing water. That highway goes right the way down to the edge of the map along the coast. We'll ignore that one. We're going to follow this one inland because it's far more entertaining, and you know what that means, don't you? Yeah, like this bit of awful glitchy road. I'm sorry, that is just not good. I'm sure Montego Bay doesn't have that. Luckily I can't see any mantle, but yeah, you pull back from that, you'll see a nice thick blue line underscoring that, telling you that that is a glitchy road. Deary dear. Right, we'll follow it along and see where this leads us to, and we get to this bridge, which, if I'm honest with you, it's pleasingly not bad. It didn't say it was good now, did I? It's pleasingly not bad. And then up to the vanilla wishbone intersection, which is an ugly thing, and these slopes are way too steep, and I cannot permit that to scrape past. Got an elevated highway here to get us up the hill and off into the hills, but we're not going to go that way. Oh no, it's far more entertaining to go this way, and you know what that means, don't you? Have you seen the bridge already? Have you seen it? Yeah, we're going to try and get over that. We're going to try and do it. Yeah, this bridge. Ooh, look at it. One word of advice, Sion Topper. Suspension bridges do not work like this. In fact, bridges generally do not work like that. Bridges are usually flat-ish or arched, but not like that. Just no. Last chance to leave the city. Oh look, now we've got a dual lane highway. Network extensions, I would say. Would you say network extensions? I would say network extensions. If that's the case, well, that's a requirement that has been missed off of the front page. Oh dear. Anyway, a little bit of high elevated bit. It gets quite entertaining along here, by the way. I mean, just follow these roads. This, the entertainment. It's boundless. It's boundless. You won't get entertainment like this on Saturday night TV. This is as good as it gets. Down here, we've got an elevated section. Yep, like that. Okay, we're off into the fog, but I'm going to leave the fog switched on because I don't think we really want to see any more of that. Please, no more. Okay, the rail heads inland, and it's very undulating, as a good word, undulating. But that was off in the fog. So from this point here, this is where we're going to start marking this rail. Okay, it's lumpy bumpy. It's lumpy bumpy and bumpy lumpy. And down here, and then up this side, and we're heading towards this bridge. Now, I don't understand this bridge. First of all, the train's got to get up it. But why is it so high? Why? Why is that so high in relation to the road bridge? Why? And then it's coming straight back down again. I mean, stay level here, run the way across, do a little cutting across the river, and you probably, yeah, sort of, maybe. But no, we've been given the world's best bridge. Thank you. Well, we're still undulating and still going up and down and crashing down the sides of great big hills. Hello train, by train. Yes, I've got to say the rail isn't great. Oh, except for here. It's long, it's straight, it's flat. And that is the best bit of rail I've seen since the episode started. And down the slope, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just going with it now. Yeah, you think this is good? I have got some very entertaining rail to come. Not this bit here, although this bit is entertaining. Like, what? Okay, right. Rail doesn't work like this. Better than that. Look at the catenaries here. Look at this. It's a cat's cradle. I mean, how? Anybody who knows what cat's cradle is, I mean, just doesn't even go over the rail. Thank you very much. I think you've made my day. You've made my day there. Okay, we'll follow the rail along, and that's not the end of it. That's not the end of it. Can you see where it's going? Yeah. Can you? This map is full of surprises, and so we're going to go up. We're going to go up this hill because that's what trains do. They go up steep hills, and we're going to get to the top of here, and we're going to have a look, see where it goes from here, and you are kidding me. Great bridge. That bridge I'm okay with, sort of. And then up here, and then no freaking way. Look at the fog there. Look. We can't. There's no way. That just doesn't look safe. Does not look safe. Oh my God! Hang on for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. Your train will be crashing through the next 3 stations because we have no brakes. Okay, that's a cargo train, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's switch the fog off and see what happens actually if we go up into the hills here. If we go up into the hills, is there any more surprises? You betcha. This, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, okay. Today's assets, we're going to go along at ground level and have a look at this. It's the small substation by 220 Hertz. Now, see the factory at the end there? We're going to be using that in a minute. The small substation, I love these little things. I think they really do add a lot of atmosphere, but they also serve a purpose. They actually generate a little bit of electricity. And it's something that I've used these for in the past, which I'm going to show you today in today's asset review. I'm going to show you what I normally do with these, right? Okay, this week's assets will kind of make this obsolete. But what I would normally do is I'd normally open up. Come on, let's get this here. I'd normally open up, move it, and I'd grab the asset or copy it. I'm going to copy it on this occasion. And this factory up here is well away from the electricity feed, yeah? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the substation and stick it in the middle of it, like that, which is now providing the electricity for the factory. So it doesn't have to be connected to the systems. But anyway, that's a pretty neat asset. Small substation by 220 Hertz. Today's lovely golden asset of the day. And off to Themington Island, and this week's theme is The Theme Ping by The Ping with Satellite LUT. And I've got to be honest with you, I love the sand in it. You wait till you see the beach. Oh, the sandy beach. I love it. Great theme, this one. And The Ping is just like one of the great creators. We've got so many great creators, another one of them. Right, off to factoids. And factoids we've got... King Edward III's queen pawned her crown in Germany, and it had to be redeemed by the state for 30,000 packs of wool. The pawn shop must have been going, sorry, we don't take wool. No, we have to take more wool than that. No, more wool than that. 30,000 packs. In China, the number of pockets on the outside of your clothing is an indication of status. Ordinary people have 2. Party officials have 4. Unless you were wearing cargo pants back in the 1990s, when you were probably king of China, if you were wearing them. Okay, back to Macka Bay, because entertainment. Shipping routes. We've got shipping routes. I'm not going to grumble about them. I could. I'm not going to. We're going to say that they work fine, they don't crash into land, and they look all right. Water flow. The water flow doesn't make any sense, but it does flow. And because it flows, I don't care that it doesn't make sense, because it works. And working is 3/4 of the battle. So, yeah, we'll go with that one. And then we'll have a look. We'll go and have a look at the map, shall we? Oh, I'm having trouble today. I'm really having trouble. This is interesting. Yeah, it's a sandy island with like green patches on it. It's a bit lumpy, and I don't know that I buy into it at all, but it's unusual, it's different, and I credit Sea on Topper for doing something just a little bit different. That's all cool. Right, yeah, you just saw the blue mantle in the road from there. I thought I'd show you that. We've got an essential lighthouse. Is it essential? Maybe. Down here we've got an essential lighthouse in blue, and down here we've got an essential lighthouse also in blue, and down here we've got an essential lighthouse in that's orange, yeah, and down here there's another one in the fog, and that's in red. All the colours. And over here, well, the shipping hazard. Yeah, could have done something with this surely. But anyway, yeah, we've got loads of bushes growing out there in the sand. I don't know how, but they are. Let's go inland. Let's go up the hills. The hills are definitely going to be a challenge on this map. I don't think they look particularly brilliant, but that's just my personal opinion. You can put me right and say, look, BonBon, they are lovely. Shut up. Shall we look at rivers? We're by a river. Let's have a look at the water source of the river. Don't buy it. I don't buy it. No, okay. But it's a working river, and that's what matters. These are the things that matter. Does the map work? Yes. Is it playable? Yes. Okay, let it go. Fine, we have. We've got a castle tucked over here. Nothing wrong with it. I don't buy its location, but it's perfectly fine, and I can't fault it. Down here is my favourite part of the whole map, though. This little peninsula here. I do buy into this. Okay, I think this makes a very nice aesthetic end to the show, and it might make a nice thumbnail as well. So aesthetically, what do I think of the map? Well, it is vanilla, but vanilla maps can look good. I don't believe that this one does, and because of that, I'm going to give it just 2 stars. Detailing. There are problems here, there, and everywhere with it, and I think it could definitely, I think it just needs to be rebooted completely. 2 stars for detail. There's some credit for it. Gameplay potential. Well, it's definitely playable, so therefore it's not a 1-star map. But I would argue, why would you want to play this when you could play one of the vanilla maps that comes free with the game, which are basically no worse. So I'm not sure why you'd subscribe to it, let alone want to play it, but you could, and it does work. So 2 stars for gameplay. Macka Bay by Sea on Topper, and that is today's request map of the day. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It just needs work. Just needs more work. In fact, Sea on Topper, if you could spend more time working on the map and less time working on your beautiful thumbnails, that would probably suit us all very nicely indeed. Well, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Join me tomorrow for another map in the What's Map series, and we'll be doing some far lone sailing in the evening as well, which is a great little game for those of you that are following it. Anyway, you guys are the best. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day and stay out of trouble, especially you.